Welcome back. Life is good, y'all. So we have had a lot of obstacles. I wouldn't say any of them are special per se, but there's been a lot of them. And we have had what I would call significant delays in the process of what we are attempting to do. That being said, we are hitting a milestone today. We rented a dozer and we are re-leveling out our sites. We had too much time lapse between when the dirt was pushed around and now, and some of it got washed out. So we bought some more dirt, not a ton, but a little bit, and we're re-leveling the sites, and we rented a dozer, and our incredible blessing of a friend is operating it for us. So that's what we're doing today. I'm much more pumped about it than I seem. There's a lot more going on than just that, but that's what we're going to show you today.
Here comes the bulldozer. Moving.
My son was 11 when I put him on an excavator the first time.
Yeah.
And
You want to tell me anything about that dozer before you leave? Okay.
everything works like it should. Other than that, there hasn't been any problems with it.
Okay, show me how are you crank it and check everything else on it.
I'll be right back.
No problem.
Here it goes. Ooh, there goes another one. Yeah, that thing is wild. Y'all can't see, but it's like, I gotta get a better shot. Okay, so what he's doing right now, there's a group of trees here that we're not gonna use, and they're not really good for this area. And it has a large amount of dirt packed up and piled around it. So we are attempting to access that dirt to prevent from having to repurchase dirt that was washed away. So that's what he is doing right now. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that tree is, there it goes. He's knocking down not all of these trees, but a lot of them. Of course, the ones that we can use, we'll use. We're gonna use pine, oak, but we don't have a lot of use for the sweet gum. We're trying to find a use for the sweet gum because we have a lot of sweet gum trees, but we can't use them for structure stuff on our house, so we'll see. Anyways, so he's trying to access all of this. Underneath that brush is a giant mound of piled up dirt. Well, there goes one of them. So that's what he's doing right now.
So Mario is leveling out the home site, being a big help.
Big time, yeah.
Big time help.
So as you can see, he moved the wood pile from the center of the screen to the floor, not floor, but to the background. And now he's taking all that dirt, he's just going back and forth, just pushing it, pulling it, leveling it. And he's also knocking down some like small trees and brush that are in the way. And he's also going to be just digging up some roots that he'll find all along the way.
From previous trees that have been cut down.
Right.
Ooh, those are not fun to pull out by hand.
But you know, just getting all that out of the way is just going to make it so much better for our home site. So that way we won't
easier.
And we don't have to deal with it. Thank you. And so super happy about that. And look, see, there's a root right there. Okay. So man, I really appreciate all the work that Mario is doing on our home site, because I don't know where we would be if he would not have volunteered his time. All right, as you can see right here behind me, Mario just like did a number with his dozer today. I mean, he just went out, demolished. This used to be trees right here and like little hills of dirt, and he's like flattened it all out.
Use that dirt.
We're gonna use that dirt to like level up the ground. Anyway, so now we've come to the part of the day where, well, I gotta go cut down that big old tree back there.
He's old and dying.
Yeah, why are we cutting it down again, Janice?
Because he's old and dying. And those limbs, we don't want those limbs to fall on anybody.
Okay.
And we don't want to be taking him down after the house is built, so we're going to do it now.
Okay.
And then we can use that wood.
Today is the day. The biggest feat of Life is Good channel so far.
Can we cut it?
Can we cut
We've
it?
come a long ways from that initial tiny tree we cut down.
Shane was able to cut the tree with the horrible Pac-Man. But I'm not going to say that to his face. But today is the day that we can prove the Mireles can cut the true Pac-Man. I need to stop talking.
Went ahead and marked where the wedge should go.
Good idea.
That way I don't lose sight of where I'm cutting.
Yeah.
I think what I'll do before I cut that wedge is I'm going to crank up the chainsaw, section this off, and then move it off.
Right, so you could work around there.
Because I don't want to be tripping over any of this stuff. There it goes! There it goes! There it goes! Nick! 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 Nick!
Okay, we've done it. We have officially cut down my face, not the ground. We finally finished cutting the tree.
Exactly where you said it was going to go down, Asher. You put it down like
Woo!
Asher said it was going to go exactly there.
Just for the record,
I was gonna go.
I wasn't scared at all. Just kidding.
I said it was
I did it.
right there, but it's gonna
got it.
Look,
move
this
at the
is Pac-Man.
last second a little
And
inch.
Pac-Man, another piece of those Pac-Man right there.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, we are here, day 2, and oh my goodness, we're just getting some good stuff done. Check this out. The Mireles home site is getting leveled. That dozer is making some things happen. Is that right?
Yes.
I don't know. It's hard for me to see, I'm blind.
Look.
I can't see anything.
Anyway, if you just take a look, I mean, we're just making some things happen. Right over there is where this big old 90-foot tree stood yesterday at this time.
That he cut down. I can see now.
Okay. Well, it's not there anymore. We cut it down, de-limbed it, moved it off. It's gone.
Correction. He moved it off.
Well, you're right. You did move it. Janice. So, as of right now, you know, Mario's like really doing a great job just like leveling our home site.
Awesome.
I'm just excited. Okay.
Yeah, because when I measured again, there were some trees that we had marked that we then thought we didn't need to take down, but then they were in the way.
Yeah.
And so now we did. You got that big tree down.
Yeah.
We took down a few more that we needed out of the way. We took these small ones up here and got dirt out from there.
Right.
Pushed back, so we didn't need to buy more dirt.
So right there right there on the other side of the boys, there was a whole bunch of these like little trees just sitting there, and Mario moved them off, took the dirt, leveled it out.
Well, and that's gonna give us, clearing this stuff out is gonna give us places to put our gardens in the future.
Right.
And a barn, shop situation. You couldn't even see through here when we started. because I know like where the septic was.
Yep.
Like there was a small clearing back here.
Yep.
So knowing where the septic was, like it was brush all through here in the entirety of the Moss home site.
Yeah.
There was a small clearing here, but like look behind us at the pile of logs.
Yep.
We have delimbed and sectioned all of those ourselves. Have we measured the 90-footer you took down last night?
What do you mean, like?
The diameter?
No, we did not.
Yeah. Go show how big that is. Like 13.
Here. Here. So like right here?
This side looks bigger. Is this the bottom of the tree?
That's 28 inches. No, that's in the
Across.
middle. That's in the middle.
That's in the middle. So this tree was a monster. It was 90 feet tall.
That's how you do it.
It's 24 inches.
Wow.
Big old sucker. So, like Janice was saying, when we first came out here, it was just all trees. So when we did our first tree that we cut down, remember?
And that can you cut it video?
We cut it. Remember when we went back? Me and Shane journeyed into the forest back there.
It
to
was
find a
so
tree.
tiny.
Oh my goodness.
It took us so long. Our chainsaw was so dull. We didn't know what we were doing.
We didn't know what we were doing. And we went back there and cut down that poor little tree. And we're like, yeah, we're big boys now. We're loggers. And we went in, we found a trail that we could go into, and then we pulled it back out and walked it back there. But we've come a long way since then. As you can see, we've knocked down a whole lot of trees. And then, like I said earlier, right there, there was
star.
a 90-foot tree, 80 foot, 90 foot, no matter.
Monster
Tree, and man, we took care of it.
You took it
Wow.
down.
With his help, he moved it out of here, but we were able to quickly cut it down and delimb it and get it removed. It's pretty
Skill
awesome.
building.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at this. It is complete. What do you think, Janice?
I'm so excited. I can see it now. I want to like come put in pegs and string and like put hay bales and camp chairs, like, you know, kind of set up things.
I know, right?
Some pallets, like feel like what the space is actually going to feel like a little bit. This is roughly
Front
door.
Let me kind of back up so that we can get a better shot of that. Okay, there we are.
So we're gonna have like this stand of pine is gonna come up. And these are all oak up here.
What?
These
Oak?
are all oak up here.
Yeah, that's oak.
All these oak, big oaks. Eventually that trailer and shattered and gone.
Yeah, that's gonna go away.
And then that's our backyard. It's gonna be gorgeous.
Wow, the pad is complete. Mario did it.
Now it's time to start making plans for our rubble trench.
Yeah.
It's time. Die.
Okay, now we go. Okay. Now that the Mireles home site is completed, we now turn our attention to the Moss home site. And Rachel, what is the plan for the Moss home site?
So the original home site was going to go down closer to the creek, but the ground ended up being a lot more wet than we thought, and that just didn't sit well with us. And we were trying to bring the house even further closer to the road. But what we're doing now is actually we're trying to take the front part lower and make the back part a little higher so that it's not such a despairing difference.
Right.
And then this monster tree we recently fell.
That big bad boy.
It's actually too big for us to mill, and it's too heavy, and it's got a lot of knots, and it was kind of rotten in the middle. So what we're using that for is to make a retention wall in the back to kind of maintain everything while we're building and give things a chance to settle and grow. And then we'll be cutting down these trees around us.
So, yeah, we're gonna get rid of this tree right here.
Yeah.
Ooh. And what other trees are we gonna get rid of?
Most of these right here.
Like that one right there? Okay, right on. So
We've got a couple of sick trees we're gonna go ahead and take care of now while we have the equipment.
Yep.
And also because we had to rearrange things, I needed a little more space for garden.
yep. I think that tree right there is one of those sick trees, I think.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and get that taken care of as well. And Mario said that we can also use part of that as the retention wall.
Yes.
So that'll be good. We can just put it right to use.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm so excited about what happened on our home site. He did such an awesome job. I'm so excited about what he did over there. I'm now re-energized for what y'all are gonna be doing here.
Yeah.
So it will not be long and y'all's home pad will be complete.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Hey, got it. Today we are going to cut down more trees.
These are trees that we didn't want to cut down, but we have to.
That's right. So what we're going to do today is that we're going to cut down this tree right here, this big pine. All right, so here is the game plan. I don't know if this picks up on camera, but this tree is wanting to lean that way, which means if we cut it wrong, it would fall over there. Our good neighbor and friend Mario, my goodness, you're right, fell right into this hole. Our good friend Mario said, please fell the tree over there about the dirt pile. Obviously he can get it out, but we don't want to create more work than necessary. So we have tasked Shane here to get this done, and he's got with him little Tiger. No,
Oh man,
New
it's a
Tiger.
chainsaw. We haven't even named this thing yet.
come on, man, you can't go into battle without naming your weapon.
Right now it's just called Echo.
Echo.
Echo. We just named it.
Get the Echo and do it. El Echo.
Man,
All right.
you have a knack for this.
And just remember, you need to cut that wedge. You need to cut it right here. All right. How you feel?
I feel like it's time for a coffee break.
Really?
I'm just saying. I'm not gonna do it because I'm not a part of a union.
Oh,
Good.
I believe in you.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna get this little thing out of the way first.
All right. Here it comes.
Yes!
Boom! perfect. That was perfect.
You went where I was supposed to go. That's what I'm so pumped about.
Beautiful.
Go that way.
Yeah. Hey, wait, boys. Y'all stay
No,
back a second.
stay back. He's still got to cut that little piece
I
off.
gotta hit that middle and it's gonna throw some stuff.
But he did it, guys. He did it. I mean, he absolutely nailed it. And it went right where it was supposed to go.
Oh, praise the Lord.
Check it out. He had just laid this thing down. It's beautiful. The man, the magic. Dude, all right. I mean, he put it down in the right spot, right where we said we wanted it to go. How do you feel right now?
My heart's still pumping, dude. Or I should say my heart's still pumping a little harder and faster than normal.
Dude.
But I'm feeling very accomplished with it falling where it's supposed to.
I love it, dude.
That's
Good.
no easy feat.
Great job, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, at this juncture, Mario is basically just finishing up the Moss home site. He's leveling out the dirt. He's pushing dirt from one end down to the new retaining wall.
Hey, looked like he went off screen there.
He did go off screen. So yeah, he's just smoothing the ground, making it look good. What do you think, man?
I think looks are important. Structure is nice, but image is what matters.
That's right. And why are y'all getting out? What are y'all doing over there?
Oh, we joined a union, so now we're going on break.
Good Lord, dude. I mean, that's what you did all day.
No. I was told to do that. What's the difference?
Dude, you get 2 15-minute breaks. That's it. Not break every 5 minutes.
Well, it only looks like that because the video's going fast.
And then look at this. Now you got more people joining in on that break.
Well, they joined the union. We're really racking up the fees.
Here's the Moss home site. Mario, once again, did a spectacular job of leveling the dirt. Looks really cool. He spread the dirt quite a ways. And then let's take a look back here. Shane and Rachel had a really cool idea that they collaborated with Mario on that's actually going to help this home site. They took these fallen trees and made a retaining wall out of them. So you can see right here, and then this retaining wall will go all the way around pretty much to where that tree is over there. So when it rains and the dirt gets pushed down this way, it won't just all go out over there. It'll just brush up against the wall and then stop. Hey, here's Charlotte.
Hi.
What do you think of the home site or the Moss home site?
I like it.
Yeah, I think it's so cool. Mario did a great job on this. He took that bulldozer and just knocked over everything, which is so awesome. He even went back here, or sorry, he went back there and knocked out some trees and some underbrush leading out to the easement, and he even knocked out some underbrush going around the well house. So that's really cool. So I think now, Charlotte, the Moss home site is ready to get staked out and to begin the next phase. What do you,
When we moved here, I couldn't even see past the well, and now you can.
you aren't kidding, because when we first moved here, everything looked like this, but now it's all opened up. It all looks good. I'm excited. All right, I say let's go build the Moss a home.